What have I done? So let's start taking a look. This is what's left of the once mighty collection, even though I think I did keep some of the best stuff in the collection, right? It's kind of sad though. It is kind of sad. And of course, the cases are empty. Well, there's a couple of things here and there. A couple of CGC books that some of the first comics I had. So let's go to the other room, the main event. And as you can see, it's quite empty. There's still a couple of things I need to get out of here, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, so here, there's some comics, still Marvel comics, still Marvel, and you can probably guess where the collection is going just from this. Of course, some O-rings for the Vintage Joes, some little loose things here and there. So that's my kids' Legos, so I couldn't get rid of those. Some comics, supplies. There's oh wow, actually, I didn't even see that up there. Good thing I got this awesome. Oh, there's a comic too. What is this? Okay. But actually, it's good to have this. That's awesome. Still sealed. I need to break that open and do some more work. Here's some of my childhood He-Man figures up here. So I've got the little pieces here to try to get those guys working, and these stands, which are awesome. Of course, my Vader saber. I'm keeping it from where was it? Come on, open up. Well, he won't open, but there is a Vader saber in there. More comics that I just need to go over there. Of course, I can't get away my Billy D. Signed 8x10 that I got at Star Wars Celebration. Yep. And then, of course, I've got these guys, but they go with that PlayStation over there because that's the PlayStation 4, the Darth Vader edition that came with those. A couple of things still in the package there. Just some random garbage. And right there at the bottom is some more of my kids' Legos that I wouldn't get rid of. A few more Vintage Joe comics. What's that up there? Some more graded comics. Marvel Legends, Doctor Doom. Some Toy Biz stuff. That I'm going to do some videos on that soon. That's cool. Got that at Hobby Lobby. Just a cool canvas piece of artwork. I love it. The things that are left from my Bowen Designs collection that I had that was pretty massive back in the day. And then here, some more graded comics and some Legos. My omnibuses. Some more just random books. Card sets down there below. Boxes for those. I've got to do something with some boxes. Over here, some cool stuff. That's I couldn't get rid of these. These are my wife. This is my wife's stuff. I don't know if you remember these action figures, these Rudolph action figures from, was this Palisades or Playing Mantis? I can't remember, but they're actually pretty cool. They're all in those tubs. Some cards that I'll probably be getting rid of some Topps Finest Star Wars stuff, DC Legacy stuff. Over here, just the review area, as you can see, where I do my reviews. Some random stuff over here. That's where I started the Fan Home Optimus Prime, until I realized it was going to cost me about $3 grand altogether. Here is a Man of Steel DVD display. It does have a Sector 7 diorama thing on top of it right now. I'm probably just going to end up throwing away this Man of Steel thing. It's so big. It just takes up too much room. It just takes up way too much room. Over here, another case, some more Toy Biz, some Fantastic Four things, random stuff. Here is this is what I was talking about, the complex stuff. I did keep these two guys, Booster and Beetle. They're my faves. Kept those guys. Some more Marvel Legends. Some more Toy Biz stuff. Oh, got to show you this. While I'm talking about it, while I'm thinking about it, as I was cleaning out or going through all this stuff when I had the big sale, I found my set of Marvel, what do you call it? What are these things? I can't remember the name of the set. This is from Impale, but I can't believe that I still have these. All of them. Even have, let's just going through some of this. Look at this. I have multiple sets in this thing. Oh, look at these masterpieces. These are cool too. Just awesome. But this is my favorite. I don't know why, but this set, it's not complete. I wish it was. I'm still missing like onesie twosies here. This was the best back in the day. I think this is 94. Oh, I remember buying so many packs of these things. These were just simply the best cards. And then, of course, I've got what the set everybody has, all the Hildebrandt stuff. You can see a bunch of the inserts for that. Just cool. I forgot that I had these. That it's so cool that I have those. And then for the main display cases, they are rather empty. You can remember the last time it was full of Transformers. Well, now there's pretty much nothing in there. So right here, that Bowen Designs Nightcrawler. That's a mini statue. That's really cool. I just started right here with some Marvel Legends. I've even got a little Toy Biz figure there because I'm doing some videos on my other channel where I just do figure spins, so you can just get a good look at the figures right here. Perhaps my favorite figure, that Diamond Select Iron Man, just really nice. A couple of those dudes that I had laying in a box I forgot about. Then these X-Men The Last Stand minibus, Wolverine, Juggernaut, Storm, and Beast. I've had those forever. Back when I used to run a little statues. There's a little website called Statues and Bust. It was where I sold, comic statues. And then that's it. That's the collection. That's what's left after selling everything. And I feel pretty good. Actually, I thought I was going to miss a lot of this stuff, but I feel okay with it. I feel okay with it. Here's Iron Man from Fan Home. He's actually really nice. I just, again, if you do the totals on him, it's about $1,200 to complete that guy. And I think actually they just kicked off a new, like a second edition of this guy. So if you want to go to Fan Home and get your subscriptions going, you can do that. There you have it. I did it. I sold almost everything. The only thing I kept was Marvel stuff, and and I had long been sold a lot of Marvel stuff in the past, many times over, in fact, because I've had a big collection and sold it, big collection and sold it. It's a collection of Bowen statues and busts that sold it. It's the life of the collector, right? This is what we do. Some people, I envy those who can go through life collecting one thing and just like they're super happy with it. It's an addiction, it's a sickness. And now I'm about to start a new adventure. I'm telling myself, like I told myself in the past, but hopefully this sticks. You're just doing Marvel, dude. You just stick to one thing, be happy with it, let it go, let it go. But that's what I did. I sold it all. I sold it all to a place in Macon called Fanboy Collectibles. How much do you think I got for everything? You can go back and look through my other videos, which I will try to put links to right here in the video. I'll put them in the comments too, of where my collection was at times. I sold everything for $4,000. $4,000, which is, you know, it's probably half of what everything was worth. Maybe a little less, probably less, to be honest. There was probably about $10,000 to $11,000 worth of stuff in that retail. If you went on eBay and you sold it for max price. But I don't know. Am I happy about it? Like I said, I kept all my vintage stuff. I'm not doing anything with it. I want to keep that. That reminds me of my childhood. But going forward, I want to concentrate on one thing. Marvel, I always come back to it. Always go around to it. Yeah, I've been, you know, I was the DC collector. I was the DC collector. And I've had tons of DC stuff. I'm just not doing it for me anymore, guys. I'm not doing it for me anymore. Let's see where this journey takes me. We'll see. With that said, I will be at Joe Lanta this September. If you're not going, be there. This is not, I mean, this is a G.I. Joe show, right? But you're going to find lots more than G.I. Joe. It is G.I. Joe centric, but the vendors there will have tons more. There'll be comics. There'll be all kind of toys outside of just G.I. Joe. They even have awesome toy retailers that are going to be there, like Spiro Toys, Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, the new Brutal figures from the Kickstarter that's about to close, maybe like tomorrow or the next day. So you might want to get on that because those figures look awesome. And here I go again, wanting to step out of the Marvel thing because some of these figures look absolutely gorgeous, but I just can't do it. I can't do it anymore, guys. I can't. There's just there's too much. There's too much. There's too much, and I've got to learn to say no. Got to learn to say no. All right, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Look for more content soon. Peace.